Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, I don't have much of a voice, and I actually put a poll on my stories asking, should I wait till my voice comes back, or should I just go ahead and share and come live? And I didn't come live yesterday because it was worse. But the topic, there are actually two topics that I want to talk about that I want to share with you, but I'm going to save one of them for tomorrow. Today something came up, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. You know, if you followed me, and I know that I've said this a million times, and when I say it, keep saying it, I feel like a broken record, but if you followed me at all for the last month, for the last year, 2 years, you know that one of the purposes that I come in here is to share something that means something to me, and in hopes that it reaches you or touches you in a certain way or resonates with you, and that you are willing to share it with others. Now, and I see Amber coming on here. Amber, this isn't, I said in our group last night I wanted to share something, but I'm going to share that tomorrow. But I just shared this in our group just recently. And I titled this The Most. I had a conversation earlier today with someone we'd been talking about health and fitness, because you guys know that's what I do. That's what I do now, right? But this topic, I think, can apply to any area of your life: your job, your relationship, your health, and I'm sure we can think of 6 or 7 other things. Okay. And our conversation was, I'm not gonna actually say it because I don't want her to feel like I didn't ask permission. I'm not going to say who it was that I was talking to, but we were talking about health and fitness. Okay, but I want you to think about this in any way that will resonate with you, whether it be your job, your relationship, your health. Okay, when you start anything, whether it be a job, a relationship, a new fitness program, a new nutrition plan, whatever, one of the things that I think is really important is that you step back and say, what is it that I want the most out of this? What is it that I want the most? And when I asked this question of this particular person, I thought, I think I need to sit and think about this in my own life, in my own career, in my businesses. What is it that I want the most? A lot of people, when they reach out to me for help and want coached for their health and fitness, the thing that they say they want is to lose weight. That's what a lot of people say. But I truly believe there's more to it than that. There's something more underneath that than just shedding a few pounds. I think a lot of times, especially, I'm gonna zero in a minute on health and fitness, okay? Because again, that's my world right now. I'm surrounded by it. When people decide that they make that decision and they're ready, because there's a lot of people out there that are probably watching this and they're thinking, yeah, I do. I want to lose weight, but I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I've listened to this doctor and that, podcast and read this book, but I still don't know where to start. The thing you need to start with is, why do you want to do this? What is the thing you want out of it the most? Tammy, I want to live. Mic drop on that. I'm done. What is it that you want the most? Yes, when I started this journey, I wanted to lose weight, but it has become so much more than pounds on a scale. What I wanted the most, and I think that I thought about it really hard today, what I wanted the most out of my journey, and I am still trying to do this every single day, is to become the person I was supposed to be. The person that is not suppressed by the views of others. That I don't think about what others say and feel about what I post, what I do. A lot of times those people were your friends. That some, and I say were because, and I'm not saying that you've lost relationships or that can happen. And it's sad. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. I'm working at it. I'm trying to be the best leader for my team. I'm trying to be the best leader that I can for my team here at the center. It's something that you have to do and work at every single day. But anyway, I just wanted to find me. Somewhere along the way, I got lost. And I got lost a long time ago. Because I allowed other people to decide who I was supposed to be, how I was supposed to act, where I was supposed to go, and what I was supposed to do. And I'm not saying that those intentions of those people weren't genuine, but I made those decisions based on what other people wanted of me, not because of what I wanted for me. Yes, I am an emotional person and I don't care. Puppies and kitty cats make me cry. Movies and videos about special needs kids make me cry. Commercials about Maxwell House at Christmas time make me cry. I don't care. That's who I am. That's part of who I am, and I don't care anymore. It doesn't bother me if people think I'm an emotional person. At least I'm feeling. There are a lot of people out there that have numbed themselves to emotion, and I feel sorry. I don't want to say sorry as in I pity. It's not that. I just feel like everybody needs to feel. We need to do a little bit more of that emotional feeling and have an emotional intelligence and understand the emotions that we have in our lives. Getting off track. Circling back to what I was talking about. So here's what my concept is for this video. Whether you're starting a new job, whether you're getting ready to become a parent or a grandparent, whether you're starting a health and fitness journey, I really want you, one of the things that I would love for you to do is because, what I think about you and your life probably shouldn't have any bearing on what you do. But I would love it for you that if before you started, you really thought about what is it that you want the most out of this. I wish I would have done that in several instances in my life. I can't go back and change it. If you saw my share today of you can't change your past, you can't go back and regret. You just got to learn from it, right? If I go back, if I would rewind the clock and think about the relationship I had, that my first marriage, if I hadn't had that first marriage, I probably wouldn't have my son. So that's not something that I would ever say I wouldn't want. But if I would have sat down at one point in time in my life and said, what do I want the most out of this? And if your answer isn't yourself, then I want you to step back and think about what you're doing. Whether you reach out to somebody who, like me, I have a lot of different things I can offer you to help you in your health and fitness. I'm a fitness instructor. I'm a coach that coaches you on your nutrition. I also have online workouts that you can do if you don't want to come to a fitness center. I have people in my life that can help you with your emotional health. It's not something I specialize in, but I've done a lot of my own. I can help. So I guess it's really important, because I think if you don't sit down and think about what you want the most out of it, you're going to end up going back through that cycle. 15 years ago, 16 years ago, when I went back to school to become a teacher, to get my teaching certification, At that time, I did it because I knew somewhere deep down that there was going to be a moment in time that I was going to have to do some things on my own. I wanted to be prepared for my son to be able to support us if something would happen. I'm not a gloom and doom kind of person like, oh, this is going to happen, so I have to do this, X, Y, Z. But my point is, there was something I knew was wrong. I didn't listen to my gut as well as I think I should. But there was something in me that knew that I needed to do something more than what I was doing. At the time, I was a classroom aide. And for those of you out there that are in the school system and you're working as an aide, God bless you, because I don't know if you guys know, but classroom aides don't get paid shit. I think my salary back then was $8,000 for a year to being a classroom aide. It's been longer than that. 16 years ago, 17 years ago. But I knew there was something more that I was supposed to do. 16 years ago, did I think it was health and fitness? Hell no. But when I have somebody walk into my center and tell me, and this happened yesterday, and this is a true story, as true as I sit here. This is a woman who there is a connection through family, but I never met her before. She lives in Chicago. She came in to visit me yesterday because she was in town for 5 minutes. She said, I can't be here and not see you. She said, you saved my life. I looked at her like, what do you mean? It had nothing to do with fitness and nutrition. At the time that she saw me online doing what I do, she had had a very traumatic loss in her life. She lost her son. In the day that she lost, soon after that, she said, I found you and you saved me. And I will never look back. And I'm telling you, that has just made a super deep impression in my heart. I'm not saying this other than I don't need you to say, oh, whatever, good job. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying to you is, if you're living a life right now where you are looking at something and you don't know what you want the most out of it, take stock and think about it, because I'll tell you right now, what I want the most out of this business, the 4 walls I'm in, is that women come into this center and they feel comfortable and they feel they fit in and they feel welcome and they feel inspired and they feel motivated just to become healthier. It's not about being a certain size, but that is my goal in all of this. And coaching, because I became a coach through Beachbody, which a lot of people poo-poo the name, that business, that company has given me more of me than anything I've done in my life. So I credit a lot of what I've done in the last 3 years to them and to my coach, Lauren. Because without that community, without this structure of wanting to make people, or not make, but help people become healthier, I would never have taken stock in my own health and wellness. And so that is part of my mission and my passion to do what I do. So if you receive a message in your inbox from me, please take it from the bottom of my heart. It's not about a product. It's about you becoming the best person you can be, whether you are in my challenge group to become a healthier person and learn about nutrition and a lifestyle that you can live for the rest of your life because that's what you want the most, then I can help you with that. And if you are someone that's stuck in a job that you absolutely hate, but you can't see your way out, and you want to try something different that fills you, and you inspire and help people become healthier, I can help you with that too. I never thought in a million years that this is what I would want the most, but it is, and I'm here. And I don't want you to feel like you can't reach out and talk to me and ask questions. However, this is what I do for a living. This is how I pay for my life. You all out there have jobs. This is no different. And this is the greatest thing I feel like I've ever done in my life other than my son. Because, of course, I'm a mom and I love that. I just wish he was small again. Yeah, I don't want to wish it away because he's a great kid, young man, adult now. But anyway, I hope that something I've said today, no matter what it is, helps you take a step in some direction of your life, whether it be a relationship you are in, whether it be a job that you are in, whether it be in your own health and wellness. Pick and choose whatever. And you sit down and you think, am I getting the most out of what I want in this life? Because we all deserve to have the life we love. And I truly believe that. And I didn't believe it for a long time. I didn't believe that I deserved to have a great life. I believed I deserved to have a mediocre life, and I don't believe that anymore. I think we all deserve to have the greatest life we can possibly live. Will it require some work? Absolutely. So if you know what it is that you want the most out of your life, out of your job, out of your relationship, out of your health and wellness, what are you willing to do to get it? I was willing to quit my job and start a business because all I wanted to do is help people become healthier. I lost a nephew at the age, he was 9. I don't want that to happen to any other family. And it happens every single day. So if what I can tell you, I can educate you about how eliminating sugars and artificial ingredients out of your kids' diets every single day will help your kid not get cancer, then I'm going to continue to do it. I know I've mentioned in the past, I want to change school lunches so bad. I just need your help. I can't do it by myself. Moms out there, I need your help. I can't do it on my own. Teachers, administrators, I need your help to do that. We need to protect our kids. And so I'll leave you with that last question one more time. What is it that you want the most out of your life, your relationship, your health, your careers, and what are you willing to do to get it? I hope it's everything. That's all I got. Have a great day, guys.